It's your wedding day, Becky. And it's gonna be the best day of your life. Hello?
Hey, Amber, it's CJ.
Hey, Siege.
Big day, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
Becky still asleep?
Yeah, she fell asleep on the couch.
How'd she do last night?
Not that great. I gave her a smoothie in the middle of the night, and, I think I'm gonna give her another one right now.
Well, this is the last time, Amber. After the wedding, we tell her the truth, and she can start taking the medicine right from the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's gonna be one special day, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be great. The best.
Oh, man. Mr. and Mrs. Clark Garrison Jr.
Very cool.
Yeah. Look, you take care of my girl for me, okay?
Always. I'll have her call you as soon as she gets up, okay?
Okay, thanks. Amber, thank you for everything.
You too.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye.
This is Dr. Russell calling for Becky Moore. I have some news for you. It's extremely important. Please call me back as soon as you can.
News? Oh my God. You've got to tell me what Taylor wrote in that email. I've been up all night wondering what it says.
I printed this out, and you're not going to believe it. Listen to this. Dear Ridge, first of all, Dad's condition is stable. However, I'm practically living at the hospital, so you won't be able to call me. Darling, I've had a lot of time to think. Maybe it's Dad, his brush with death, or maybe it's something he told me last night. Something I'll never forget. He said that without children, a woman or a man truly lives only half a life. That there's no joy that could possibly compare with the joy of watching your child grow. I thought about it, Ridge, and I have to agree. Our careers, our accomplishments, all that we've done could never come close to giving us the fulfillment our children have given us. We have the opportunity, maybe our only opportunity, to give someone the joy that Dad had described. Can we truly ignore that? I tried, but I can't. Especially since the person we'd be helping would have had that joy if it wasn't for something your mother did. As you can probably tell, I'm talking about Morgan. And while I'd like to pretend I'm not responsible for the baby she lost, you are, Ridge. Your mother is responsible. And as your wife, I'm at least indirectly responsible, as I have it within my power to right this wrong once and for all. Which brings me to the reason I'm writing you tonight. Morgan wants a child. She deserves a child. She's at the peak of her cycle, and I know, as only a woman can know, that she could get pregnant right now. I want you to make her pregnant, Ridge. Not in a sterile laboratory, but in a normal, natural way a woman gets pregnant through sexual intercourse. I know that you'll do this clinically, with restraint and respect for your wife. I trust you, Ridge. I also know that what I'm asking is right, that there's no need to further discuss it. Give Morgan the child she had taken from her. Do it right away before I get home. Just this once, I want you to trust me without question and do as I ask. All my love forever, Taylor. Do you believe this? I mean, she's actually suggesting
I know
that...
what she's suggesting. And she's doing this for me.
No, wait a minute,
No,
Morgan.
Ridge, your wife, she's amazing. She's incredible. I mean, I can't even believe she's for real.
She's out of her mind.
No,
is what
she's
she
not.
is.
She's a saint. I mean, this is the most pure and selfless act I've ever heard of.
No, she's not thinking straight. That's what's going on here. I'll bet she's changed her mind by this morning anyway. There's probably a message on the machine at home right now.
Here you go, son. Your tuxedo. I pressed it for you myself.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
You're gonna look very handsome in that, you know?
I hope Becky thinks so.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she will. Listen, that reminds me. I gotta get more film for the cameras.
Mom, listen, you cannot forget that, okay? You cannot take enough pictures today. I mean it. It's really important.
You got my personal guarantee. This is gonna be the best documented wedding in history.
Thanks.
Oh, God, CJ. Oh, I just wish there was some way.
It's just the way it has to be, okay?
Right. It's just that I dreamed about your wedding day so often, you know, and then to have it be like this is just...
Listen. Everything is gonna be okay. But you gotta promise me. You're gonna hold it together. We have to hold it together for Becky.
And we will. We will. Okay. Okay, right. I'm very proud of you, CJ. At this moment, there is no one in the world I got more love and respect for than you.
Thanks, Mom. It really means a lot to me.
Thank you. And now you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna make you a major pre-wedding breakfast.
Oh, look, Mom, I really don't think I could eat a thing.
I won't hear of it. I won't hear of it. You think I'm gonna let my only son get married on an empty stomach? Never. I'm gonna make you pancakes and bacon and lots of syrup on everything. You're gonna eat every bite.
Dr. Russell wants to talk to Becky. I wonder if there's a cure or some new treatment. Yes, Dr. Russell, please. This is Becky Moore.
Okay, thanks. Put her through. Becky,
Yeah, hi, Dr. Russell. I got your message.
I want you in here today.
Why? Is there something to report?
Yes. We've had some success with this new pain medication. I'd like to prescribe some for you.
That's it. I have to go.
Becky, please.
No. I'll talk to you later.
Good morning.
Hi. Happy wedding day, cuz. How you feeling this morning?
How do you think I'm feeling? This is my wedding day, Amber. Do you know that old saying that today is the first day of the rest of your life? Well, that's what this is. And after today, everything changes. My life will never be the same again.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
It is wonderful. In the way that you've all come together. You and the Forsters, CJ's parents, and my mom and dad. I really never expected so much support.
Well, we all want this to be a day you'll never forget.
I know you do. And it's amazing. CJ and I were so young, and you've all been so sweet. Especially my folks. I really never thought they would. They never supported me through anything. And here I am, I'm marrying this young guy, and they're going along with it. This is kind of like my own little miracle. You do believe in miracles, don't you, Amber?
I used to.
Hey, now. You never stop believing in miracles. They really do happen. They happen all the time. I have so much to do today. I gotta get little Eric up and get him dressed. Oh, he's gonna look so cute today.
I'll take care of little Eric.
Thank you. Oh, and I still gotta worry about my hair and my makeup and I look awful. But you'll help pretty me up, right, Amber? I mean, you're good at that.
Oh, yeah, of course I will. You'll be beautiful.
I just wish I didn't feel so bad, you know? But it's okay. You're gonna make me look like a princess. I want to be the perfect bride. When CJ sees me in that wedding dress, I want him to know that he made the right choice.
Oh, he loves you more than you could ever imagine. There's no doubt about that. CJ wants to be with you for better and for worse. In sickness and in health. He wouldn't want it any other way.
Till death do us part.
Yeah. Till death do you part.
No message from Taylor. I still can't believe she wants me to do this.
You act like it's some kind of horrible ordeal.
Oh, come on, Morgan. My wife is telling me it's okay to make love with another woman. Does that sound like Taylor to you?
She's asking you to give me a gift that I would be so grateful for. To you, of course, but more to Taylor for being so enlightened.
Enlightened? Enlightened? This is crazy. That's what this is.
No, Ridge, you're not being fair to your wife. I mean, she believes in you so completely. Do you know how rare that is in a marriage? The woman has no insecurities. I mean, she's asking you to help me conceive a child without a shred of fear on her part. I mean, it's almost unthinkable. Could you do that, Ridge? I couldn't. But that's because Taylor is a cut above us. I mean, you are the luckiest man alive to be married to a woman with so much wisdom. She deserves your support, not your criticism.
You know, son, that breakfast was meant to be eaten. It'll do you no good at all if you just sit and stare at it, right?
I'm sorry, Mom. Everything looks great. Thank you so much. Maybe you could keep it warm for me. I'd really like to call Becky first.
Of course, go ahead.
get it. Hello?
Hey, how's my beautiful bride-to-be?
Why are you having trouble with this, when even your wife wants you to go through with it?
Morgan, this involves more than just my wife.
Oh, I see. The thought of touching me, even though your wife wants you to go through with it, is truly appalling.
Will you stop? Of course it's not appalling.
Well, then what is it, Ridge? Look, I'm ready to conceive today. And I have this very brief window of opportunity, and I don't want to lose it. So if you could just find it in your heart to help me in this way, it would make all the difference in my life.
Man, there's so much to think about here.
Now, you're overanalyzing.
No, I'm not, Morgan. You know I'm concerned about you, too.
Me?
Yes, you know, how it's going to affect you, whether you can handle it or not.
Handle what?
You know, it's not like you'd be creating this child with a stranger. You and I have a pretty significant history going, if you don't remember.
Oh, I see. So, you're afraid if you and I were to... Look, Rich, I don't see this as intimacy or lovemaking. I mean, it's purely a biological process. I want to have a baby. I mean, why can't you understand that? Taylor does. Why can't you?
I need to talk to my wife first.
Well, she isn't available. And by the time she is, it's going to be too late. She asked you to do this now. For her and for the sins of your mother. Look, Ridge, you wouldn't even be doing this for me. You'd be doing it for all of them. I had your child growing inside of me until Stephanie took it away. Please, Ridge, you owe me this. Look, I'm begging you.
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm a little bit nervous. How about you?
Oh, Becky, I'm so excited. I feel like a little kid before Christmas.
Me too. I just keep pinching myself, wondering when I'm gonna wake up. God's given me so many wonderful blessings. And I didn't do anything to deserve it. But I will.
Hey, Becky, I want you to listen to me, okay? You have done more for me than I ever could have expected. I mean that. And the only thing I want from you now is for you to just be happy. When you walk down that aisle today, I want you to feel all the love from each and every one of us. Our friends, our family, and especially me. Because I love you so much. So much. And if I had one wish in this world, it would be that today be the best day in your entire life. Becky, I want that more than anything for you.
Oh, it will be. Because all those feelings that we share, those are gonna lift us up. And they're gonna carry us through today. And all the days ahead. No matter what they bring. I'm gonna be your wife, CJ. Today, tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives.